In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can research, find, and actually publish blog content inexpensively. So stay with me. Hi, and thank you for joining me again on my channel. My name's Carl and I'm an affiliate marketer here in the UK, and on this channel I show you how to grow your website and also show you my progress and journey towards becoming a full-time affiliate marketer. Now, in some of my recent videos I've been publishing some content around writing list posts and producing shorter content that actually ranks really well within Google. And from that video, a lot of you asked, number one, where am I buying the content from? And number two, how am I researching and finding this content? So this week I'm about to place an order with BuySellText. That's a company that I use for some of my content. I do have a team of writers, but they're busy working on other projects, and I have one website that I want to get as much content on as I can. So I've been purchasing some through BuySellText, and I thought I might as well take you through the journey. Now, I've found a really inexpensive method of getting some content out there. So shorter content around 800 to 1,000 words is still a little bit tricky to write if you're not experienced in writing blog posts, and it can often be easier just to outsource that out if you have a little bit of money. Now, I know money's tight, especially if you're just starting out, and it's often very difficult to spend $30, $40 on a blog post. Now, I totally get that, and hence why I've been doing something a little bit different. So what I've been doing is I've been ordering 500 to 700 words through BuySellText per article, and that has drastically reduced the cost for outsourcing content. Now, 700 words, 500 to 700 words definitely might not be enough to get you ranking, particularly if you're in a new niche or it's a new website. Now, you are going to want to beef that content up, as I kind of call it. Now, I don't mean adding fluff or filler content, because that is just no good and it's a practice that you should stay away from, but finding articles and keywords that will rank and will do okay for smaller, shorter pieces of content. Now, what I've been doing is I've been ordering 500 to 700 words from BuySellText, which is reasonably inexpensive, but then beefing it up with an extra few hundred words myself. Now, doing that means that I only need to write another 200 or 300, sometimes 400 words, which, to be honest, most of us can probably do within an hour or two, a little bit of research and just sitting down there and writing. I think most of us, even if you're a new beginner and it's your first few posts, I'm sure you'll be able to write 200 or 300 words within a couple of hours. So this formula I've been using is using BuySellText and using them to purchase multiple articles at once around 500 words, and then adding 200 or 300, sometimes 400 words myself to the article, just to give you that little extra boost with word count. Now, this drastically reduces the cost. You go from ordering 1,000 words, maybe 1,200 words, which might cost you $40, something like that. It brings it right down to kind of under $20. Now, at $20 per article, plus an hour or maybe 2 hours where it takes you to add an extra 300 or 400 words, I think that is a really inexpensive way of actually producing blog content. Now, I'm not saying you can do this with all articles. There are definitely articles where you need 1,500 to 2,000 words, maybe even longer, but certain questions and certain long tail keywords that are answering specific questions within Google only need around 700 to 800 words maximum. And I wanted to show you how I do that, and I'm going to demonstrate online now. Number one, how to find some of these keywords, and then number two, how to place the order. So for around $60, $70, we're going to get 3 or 4 really good pieces of content on the website within about 48 hours. BuySellText takes around 48 hours to complete their orders at the moment. They're producing content really fast and it's really good quality, and we'll be able to get 3 or 4 pieces of content on our website for around $60, $70 and around 3 or 4 hours of my time. Now, that's, in my eyes, a really inexpensive way of getting blog content on your site quickly. Okay, so here we are. Let's get started and find some low competition, long tail keywords around one of my pet blogs. And then we'll see if we can get these ordered live in this video through BuySellText. And you can see just how easy it is to order 3 or 4 pieces of content very quickly and inexpensively. So first thing I'm going to do is connect to a US server. So I'm using Proton VPN server, I believe it is. It's a free one. You get one free server. You can connect to all these different servers, and then you are ensured that when you're searching within Google, you're actually targeting the country that you want to find the traffic from. So we're after US traffic, so I've connected to US. Okay, so I'm going to search for some long-tail keywords around guinea pigs. That's part of the pets that's within my general pet website. So the way I start is by basically using the Google alphabet soup method, where you put, you know, can guinea pigs and then type a letter, or do guinea pigs. So I always start off with do guinea pigs and then see what actually comes up. So I'm using Keywords Everywhere, which is a tool that will give me my search volume. So you can see here, this search volume here is from Keywords Everywhere, which is a paid little Chrome extension that you can add. And then I also get these the information from these search bars here, which is the free Moz tool. Again, it shows you the number of backlinks and the number, the domain authority or the domain rating for this website, and also the page authority as well. So they're the 2 tools that I use. So let's get going. Do guinea pigs. Let's have a look what it comes up with. So attract mice gets 170 searches a month. Do guinea pigs have tails? 1,600 a month. Do guinea pigs bite? Etc. I'm going to have a look at do guinea pigs have tails to start with, because actually, come to think of it, I'm not even sure if they do. So let's have a look. We can see that this website here is ranking number 1, or you can see there has the main post. So then we've got this one here. So we've got a DA52 with 5 backlinks, very strong. We've got Quora, that's fine. Okay, so we've now got a DA13 site with 1 backlink, and we've got a DA6 with 0 backlinks, and we've got a DA14 with 0 backlinks. So I know this website is quite a strong one, so we possibly won't get position 1, and we may not get position 2 because of this one. But we could beat Quora, and with a good snippet, we could possibly jump to number 1 because of the snippet. Now, this is quite a large search volume, so it's 1,600 a month. So, you know, if we ended up at position 3, 4, or 5, like these smaller websites are, we would still get some traffic. Okay, so this one looks reasonably promising. It might be hard to get position 1 and position 2. The website that I'm trying to rank it for has domain authority of around 27, I think it is. Just may get up to 30 rating. So to compete with a 50, and this one I know is quite a high one, that might take some doing, but we can certainly compete with position 3, 4, 5, and 6. And with 1,600 searches a month, that's still going to bring us in a few hundred visitors a month. So I'm going to keep a note of this one. That's one possibility. And then if we can continue to search, let's have a look for some more. So let's go back to do guinea pigs. Let's have a look. So what you do is you type A and you see what comes up. So do guinea pigs attract mice? And then if there's nothing you like on there, you'd press B. Do guinea pigs blink? There you go, there's one. Do guinea pigs, I don't actually know. So let's have a look. Do guinea pigs blink? Okay, so we can see this one gets 1,900 searches a month. And again, the same website is ranking number 1. So that's obviously showing a lot of domain authority for the term guinea pigs. Then we have Pet Central, DA72. Then we have a DA14, a DA13 with 4 links, and the DA14 has 0 links. And then we've got some more websites, another strong one there, 95. But then we've got 2 small ones again, DA19, DA6. So pretty much I can guarantee I would get on page 1 for this one. But would we get position 1 or 2? I very much doubt it. Would we get position 3 or 4? Yeah, absolutely. I could almost guarantee we'll get position 3 or 4 for this. And again, it's a 1900 search a month. So, you know, that may be worth, again, just taking a note of. But remember, these blog posts that we're going to be producing are very small blog posts, inexpensive blog posts. So they're only going to be about 1,000 words. So, you know, can we compete with these? With 1,000 words might be difficult. However, if you look at the search term here, do guinea pigs blink? Does this one answer that question in the search term? I don't believe it does. Do guinea pigs have eyelids? Well, is that answering the question there? I'm sure you can see here they have mentioned here guinea pigs do blink, but this article is mainly going after eyelids. So, possibility that Google would see our search as a more relevant search than this one. Certainly it will see it as a more relevant search than this one. But these have nailed the keyword look. This one here, do guinea pigs blink? Can guinea pigs close their eyes? Again, that's not 100% spot on. Blinking and associated eye movements in humans. So, you know, that's irrelevant. So, can guinea pigs close their eyes? Again, not 100% going after the same keyword, but still quite relevant with that one. So I would suggest that this one is going to be the tricky one to beat. But I think we could beat this one. So do you know what? I think we'll definitely end up at position 2, 3, or 4 for that one. So I'm going to actually go for this one, even though it's quite a large search volume. So I'm just going to put, so good one, we'll go after this one. But let's continue. I have actually been having a lot of success with articles like what can pets eat. So I'm going to try a couple of these. Can guinea pigs eat? And see what comes up. So basil, apples, bananas, celery. Okay, so I've got my spreadsheet open. I'm just going to check a few of these. So I know I've definitely got bananas, apples. Let me just have a look at strawberries, see how competitive this is. So can guinea pigs eat strawberries? So we've got 92 results. So we've got a monthly search volume of, let's just have a look at this. Sorry, when you run it through a VPN server, it is much slower. So we've got a search volume, 8,000 people a month search for this term, which is crazy. Let's have a look. So we've got guinea pigs. That one's in first position. Okay, so in second position, we've got this one here, and it's what kind of fruits do guinea pigs eat? Again, not absolutely nailing the keyword. And it's got a DA of 19, so we can beat that. Can guinea pigs eat strawberries? Okay, so spot on topic, perfect keyword. But it's a DA 13 with only one link. We can beat that. Then Quora, we can beat that. Then this one, can guinea pigs eat strawberries? DA 31. Okay, so that's a little bit difficult to beat. And then we've got squeaks and nibbles.com. Can guinea pigs eat strawberries? Again, DA 31. Can guinea pigs eat strawberries? DA 19, 0 backlinks, and a 14 DA with 1 backlink. So again, I can 100% guarantee, so 99% guarantee we'll get on page 1. And I think we will probably get, because this one's irrelevant, we'll beat that. And it's these two are the tough ones to beat. So we're going to be around position 2, 3, or 4 for a search volume of 8,000. So I think that is worth a punt. For an inexpensive blog that's going to take very little cost to write and quick to publish, let's go for that one. That's a good one. And let's have a look for one more. Let's see if we can do 3 today. So another one I'm going to look for is around guinea pigs kind of fighting and arguing. I've got one post that's doing really well for that. So I'm just going to have a look at guinea pigs fighting, see what comes up, or how to stop them. So why are my guinea pigs fighting? How do I know if my guinea pigs are fighting? Can guinea pigs kill each other? Let's have a look. Stop guinea pigs fighting. Okay, so it's saying stop guinea pigs fighting has got 0 search volume, but it's going to pick up a lot of secondary keywords. Let's just have a look in the suggested or related keywords. female guinea pigs fighting. Why am I guinea pigs fighting? I know that a lot of guinea pigs, when they do fight, they fight kind of to the death, and they do need separating or splitting up. So, okay, so separating fighting guinea pigs is, again, it's saying it's got 0 search volume. Let's just have a look at a question, because I do like separating fighting guinea pigs doesn't really answer any question, but how do you separate guinea pigs fighting? Can guinea pigs kill each other? Let's have a look at this one. So, how do you separate guinea pigs fighting? Should you separate? Okay, let's have a look at that one. So, how do you separate guinea pigs when they're fighting? Right, okay. Should you separate? Let's have a look at that one. Okay, so again, 0 search volume, which doesn't worry me too much. That DA5 is still there, but there's a couple of stronger DA72, DA39. So I'm going to go back to when to separate guinea pigs. Let's have a look. So this one gets 480 searches a month, DA39. Okay, that one looks really, really strong, so I'm not going to go with that one. Why are my guinea pigs fighting all of a sudden? Okay, so around guinea pigs fighting and squabbling seems to be reasonably competitive, so I'm just going to go back to that original search. Do guinea pigs. Let's have a look for some more. Let's do the Google search. So do guinea pigs A. So this one keeps popping up, this attract mice. I'm going to have a look at this one. Okay, so do guinea pigs attract mice gets 170 searches a month, and we've got this one that's won the snippet, and then we go straight to a DA2, a brand new site, position 2 for 170 searches a month. We've got a DA13 with only 7 backlinks at position 3. Then we've got a forum. Tells you here, look, forum threads, which we can usually beat. And then we've got this one here, but this is how do you control mice attracted to pet food? That's not really answering the question, do guinea pigs attract mice? So I'd discount that one there. And again, ways to prevent mice, that's nothing to do with the search term. Do guinea pigs attract rats? Again, not mice. So the only one is this one that's won the snippet, how to house a happy guinea pig. Again, it's nothing to do with that search term whatsoever. The only one is this brand new site that's nailed the keyword and got position 2. The only reason it hasn't got position 1 is because this one has much higher domain authority. So that, I think, is a winner. I think we'll definitely go with that one. So let's add that to our spreadsheet. So I think if we do 3 today, let's get rid of that one. And we'll go with these 3 here. Okay, so one thing I'm going to check is to see if we've actually written these articles already. Because once you get a couple of 100 articles on your website, it's actually quite tricky sometimes to keep a track of which articles you've written. So let's just go to my spreadsheet and we'll check if we've already written these. Okay, so here we are on my spreadsheet. I'm sure you will understand why I've blocked out the keywords and topics that I've written, but I'm just going to do Alt-F and search for this term. So do guinea pigs blink is the search term we're going for. And if I scroll down, I'm just going to see if there's anywhere. So all these pets, all these are different sections for different pets. So this first section here is about one pet. This next, when you see the black bar, it separates it. So this is another pet. And you can see this is the guinea pig section here. And I've nothing showing under that search term for guinea pigs. So that's good to go. So we're going to write that one. Let's just check some of the others. So let's just type the next one. So the next one is strawberries. Can guinea pigs eat strawberries? And again, you can see on my spreadsheet here, I've got diet is set to these. So these are all about guinea pig diets. and I've nothing showing up. So again, that's another one that I've not written, so that's absolutely fine. And what I'm actually going to do, I'm just going to add these, because I know I'm now going to write this, or we're going to get BuySellText to write this. I'm going to add this in. So let's insert a row, and I'm just going to add this into here. So it's diets, it's about strawberries, and then it will be a title. The title I will add a nice SEO title and add it to this spreadsheet later. So now this article is on here, I'm just going to put that it's a response post, and I'm going to write here that we're going to get 500 to 800 words, and that's that one. I'm just going to add the other one. I forgot to add that. So let's grab the other one, which is do guinea pigs blink. So let's copy that. And that would be a general blog. So let's just insert a line here and just put general. And I'm just going to put here, do guinea pigs blink. And again, I will insert that SEO title later on. Again, it's a response post. And again, it's in progress. And I'll turn it black to say that I'm just having it written. And then obviously as it's published, I'll change it to published and I turn it to green. So let's just add again, it's going to be 500 to 800 words. And then look at the final one, which is do guinea pigs attract mice? Let's copy that. Again, I'm just going to search for that. So let's just copy that in here. So do guinea pigs attract mice? And again, I've got nothing in the guinea pigs to do with attracting mice. So that's fine. Let's just add that into my spreadsheet and then I keep a track of it. So again, it's a general blog. And it's do guinea pigs attract mice? Again, it's a response post. And again, it's in progress. And again, we're going to do 500 to 800 words. So that's the spreadsheet updated. So, you know, I have unwritten keywords here. So this is obviously here a keyword that I'm going to go after. And then this is obviously one that is published. And this is obviously one that is in progress. So it just keeps my control over my content. And it's vital to have a spreadsheet, because if you ever come to sell a website, the first thing the person who's buying it is going to ask is what content you've got, how many words did you publish on it, when was it published. So this is a good way of having a database of all your content for when you come to sell. Okay, so now we're going to order this content. So if we go to BuySellText, which is the content writing service that I've been using, and I highly recommend them. And like I said, there is an affiliate link down in the description. If you use it, I will earn a commission, so I do appreciate that. Okay, so I'm just going to log it in here and we'll show you how easy it is to actually order this content. So I have an account for various websites. So this particular website has its own account. So you can see I've ordered 4 pieces of content for this website through BuySellText. And with one of my other websites, I've ordered probably 20 or 30 articles through BuySellText. So I keep the orders separate by having 2 or 3 different accounts, and it just makes it very, very easy, especially if you've got a content editor or somebody else who's helping you publish your content. It makes it easier for them to just go into this one account and grab the content and put it onto the website. So the way you do that is you just go to buy content. So the first thing you do is give it a default name. So I'm going to put YouTube test, just so that I know that these are the articles that we've published for this video. And then you choose what type of content you want. So are you wanting an article rewritten? Do you want blog content, or do you want a buyer's guide? In this case, we want a blog content. And then you can select an individual writer if you wish, or you can just allow them to choose their own. And then you set the quality. So this one is $2.50 per 100 words. This one is $4 per 100 words. And this one is $8 per 100 words. So I always go with the $4 for 100 words. I think it's the best quality for the best price. And then you can see at the top, we set the amount of words. So 500 words for $20. And as you can see, it goes up. So 1,000 words is $40. But like I say, what we're going to do is we're going to get 500 words to answer the question, which will be the bulk of the article. And then I will top this 500 words up with an extra 200 or 300 words myself. That way, we're getting a 700 or 800 really good article for a low competition keyword for $20. And you can't really get much better than that. So let's choose that $20. And then now you simply add the name of the title or the keyword that you want to go after. So basically the content. So if we grab the first one off our sheet, so let's grab this one, do guinea pigs blink, and let's put it into here. And then you can see here, it then asks you for another name. So we'll add the next one. So can guinea pigs eat strawberries? And then the third article, can guinea pigs attract mice? And that's all you need to do. So obviously you can continue to add in as many as you want. Today I'm going to order these 3. And as you can see, the running total at the moment is $60. So that's $60 for 3 pieces of content, which is fantastic. There's not much other than writing it yourself. There's no other way really of getting it much cheaper than that. Then the next box here, these article topics are SEO keywords. So what this is asking for are the keywords. Are these the keywords? Are the keywords in here? So you just tick yes. And it's asking you how many times do you want that keyword to be used? 1 time, 2 times. I always just leave it at 1. I always just leave it at 1 because you don't want to over optimize it. And to be honest, you know, if it's well written, it will probably contain the keyword a little bit more than 1 time anyway. So just leave it at that. Then the other instructions, I usually write something like these titles are to answer questions in Google. Please stick to the topic and keyword, i.e. do guinea pigs blink. So focus on blink, not eyes or eyelids. Please follow this, or please follow these instructions for all the articles. And that's it pretty much. I don't really go into too much detail because, you know, the quality of the content and the writers is superb anyway, and you can always have it rewritten if you don't like it. So you can then save it as a template. We're not going to do that. We're just going to click next. Then you have some other options. So you can have some royalty-free images. You can switch that on or off. I'm going to leave it off because I get all my images from Canva Pro and from Adobe Stock Images. And then you have the option for posting it directly onto your website. You simply add your website URL and they can connect to it and they will post it into your drafts for free. In this case, just as it's a demonstration, I'm not going to do that. Then you could ask for 24-hour delivery. I wouldn't do that because they're very fast anyway. And then they can do a free meta description. Again, I wouldn't do it. I'd let Google pick out its own meta description, and then they can put source referencing. So if you want them to add where they found their data from, you can click on, and that's free option, and it adds an external link into your content. Again, I don't do that. I reference out to external sources that I choose, and then I know they're good ones. And then you simply just click next step. And then we're simply onto the payment method. So I'm going to skip this part for you. I'm sure you know how to pay for something. I just literally click PayPal, click next, and it shoots over to my PayPal. To order multiple articles in one go, and how inexpensive it can be. Now, I know, you may not be able to afford to be able to order 3 or 4 articles at once. If you can, do it. Order 4 or 5 articles, 500-600 words. Add a bit to it yourself and publish it. It's the quickest way you can get your websites moving, it really is. And if you're going to invest in your website, you can't be getting content and you can't be outsourcing the content. It's so much easier to do than spend 4 or 5 hours at a computer trying to write 1,000 words yourself. Now, if you love writing, fantastic. Sit there, produce great content, publish, do that as often as you can. It is absolutely the most inexpensive way, if not free method you can do for producing content. But not all of us are great writers. I'm not a fantastic writer. I have 7 writers within my team and they're all miles better than me. So if I do order any extra content or I need any extra content out there, I do always outsource it. BuySellText has a great team of writers, fast service, inexpensive, quick. I mean, you can't really beat that. So I hope you found this video interesting, and I hope you found it helpful. It is an inexpensive way of getting blog content quickly on your site. If you're new to the channel, please do subscribe and consider clicking that bell icon, and then you'll be notified every time I bring a new video out. I have plenty more videos coming in the next few weeks, and I hope you find them interesting, and I hope they help you grow your business. So thanks for joining me again. I'll see you in the next video.